So it seems that I actually can't keep up with these Puma Mostro releases. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest one, which is also a collaboration with Samsung Gear. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It really help out the channel. As I said earlier, in today's video we're gonna have a look at another release for the Puma Mostro range. This collaboration actually is bringing two releases, but in today's video we're gonna have a look at the Puma Mostro. So let's go ahead and start with the box, guys. So as you can see, this time we're gonna have a different take. We're gonna have the same matte black coloring for the box, but on top we're gonna have the shoe seen from above, which on top will have the Puma tag in this white color, which will include the Puma logo, the Samsung Gear, and also Puma Select. We're also gonna have written in one corner Mostro Samsung Gear. Then on each side of the box we're gonna have written Samsung Gear and Puma. We're also gonna have the logos, and opening the box, guys, you can see that at the back of the lid we're gonna have the shoe seen from underneath. So yeah, quite nice with the box having this design. So let's just go ahead and take the shoes out, guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at the latest drop coming from Puma for the Mostro range in collaboration with the Samsung Gear. So as I said earlier, guys, Puma is bringing yet again another one. Even though I dropped my latest review just a couple of days back, this time we got a collaboration with Samsung Gear, which will bring a fittingly future ready silhouette with this spiky sole, the suede overlays, and the pungy cord detail on each side to give us a very high-tech look, which it seems that it's inspired by Korea's nighttime. So this one dropped in the first week of November, at least here in the UK, for the retail price of £120 or around $130 US, which is actually a bit cheaper comparing with your usual Puma releases, which are coming at around £135. So I'm okay with that, paying less than those. Even the look, it's actually quite an interesting one, where you're gonna have a mix of canvas and suede. We're also gonna have a nice lacing system. The midsole will be the same, which unfortunately is not one of the most comfortable out there. Nevertheless, this one is still an interesting release, and as I said in my previous releases for the Puma Mostro range, they are actually not stopping at all. In the last year and a half, I think I've dropped now more than 20 reviews for this range, which dropped for the first time back in 1999, and this one is called the Mostro, which translates from Italian into monster. So yeah, yet again we have another release, guys, which most definitely is looking quite nice. As I said earlier, we also have another drop coming from this collaboration for the Puma Talon, for which I will drop a review in the next couple of days. Until then, guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this latest release for the Mostro range. So as you can see for this upper, guys, this time we're gonna have a mix of two materials. One of it will be this canvas in this gray color, which is quite visible mainly for the medial side. This one it's actually acting as a base layer for the whole shoe. Then on the lateral side, on top of that canvas material, we're gonna have this hairy suede in this black color, which feels actually quite nice to the touch, which will be stitched independently. So this one will give it a bit of flexibility. On the lateral side, we're still gonna have the form strip, which is barely noticeable, but I guess this one will be quite easily to style. And the same hairy suede will be present here at the heel, covering most of this section, where on top it will also have pressed down the Samsung Gear symbol. Then for the actual lacing system, guys, for this one we won't have that strap. This time we have a very interesting one with these cords, which is looking quite nice, at least on the medial side. In my opinion, this one feels now like a pair of hiking shoes. Then going inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have the same lining for the whole interior, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding. Also at the bottom we're gonna have your usual Ortholite foam insole, which is actually quite thick and it provides a very decent level of comfort. This one also have an arch support as well. And as expected, at the heel section we're gonna have the Puma logo alongside the Samsung Gear lettering as well. So now we can go to this rubber midsole, which is completely unchanged since it's dropped back in 1999. So this one, it's actually quite thin and to be honest won't provide the best comfort out there. As you can see at the front, this one also have this very aggressive design with these big spikes on each of the sides. Then at the heel section the spikes are a bit smaller, and in the midfoot we're also gonna have this TPU material on both medial and lateral side to give it a bit of rigidity. On the medial side this one also make part of the lacing system as well. So yeah, unfortunately the level of comfort, as I said earlier, is not gonna be great, but that foam insole inside will make up for it. So now we can finish with the same spike design for the rubber outsole, which yeah, it's completely unchanged. We're also gonna have some pads at the front and also at the heel alongside the Puma logo, which will come here in the midfoot. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me as I have skinny feet, for this one I just went with my true to size, which I'm always going in all of the releases for this range. So for me this one fits me just fine and should be the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, most definitely I would suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not going to be too tight for you. So overall, guys, this latest release coming from Puma, which this time it's also a collaboration with Samsung Gear. In my opinion, it's bringing a very interesting take on this range, which has so many variations on the market right now. And in case you feel that none of them are up to your standards, most definitely you should try this one, which brings a very interesting mix of materials, a new lacing system as well, alongside this very nice suede materials, which at least in this color combination makes this one look very under the radar. In case you don't already know, the level of comfort for this one won't be great coming from this thin rubber midsole, but that Ortholite foam insole inside it's helping a lot. And also given that this one is coming at a raw retail price comparing with your usual Puma Mostro, it will be a good thing. So yeah, most definitely this is something to consider now at the end of 2025. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of these latest releases coming from Puma for the Mostro range, which for today it was also a collaboration with Samsung Gear. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!